Hello, welcome to Reseller Reflections on this June 12th, 2024. This is my end of the day reflection. And first off, I'd like to just say I had a really rough day. Just a rough day trying to balance personal business, and it was a little challenging, but I made it through the day. And I have to say, shout out again to my friend Jill at Rusted Truck Relics, because I really did not feel like resetting to zero tonight. Before I, got on here and did this, I did not feel like cleaning up my work area. And I can 1,000% say I would not have done it if she wasn't holding me accountable, and if I didn't have to come here on screen and relay this to you. So my workspace is now cleaned up from the havoc that I created today, and I feel way better. Started the day, of course, with our motivation in minutes. I have been using my journal again. Thank you, Molly. So my word of intention for today was priority. And this has been really helping me. In a Think Media podcast, they were talking with Rory Vaden about the fact that the word priorities did not come into play until the 1950s. The word priority was the only version of that. It was not plural. And I keep reminding myself of that as I go through the day and step from one thing to the next, is whatever I'm working on is the priority. And try not to give myself several priorities at the same time. I finish one before I move to the next. And yes, I might have several priorities throughout the day, but at any point in time, I have one priority. And so that's kind of where that came from. Also, the quote was one Jill introduced me to of Rusted Truck Relics. The key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to schedule your priorities. And that is Stephen Covey. And I'm sure a lot of you have heard it before, but it is always a good reminder that we need to schedule our priorities, not to prioritize what is on our schedule. We don't want to let our schedule be the master. We have to remember that we're in charge of setting that and making time for the priority that we're working on. So that was really helpful. Kept me where my feet are for most of the day. I could have used a little reminder. Today I put in my journal community. We had our come list with us, which was awesome. I always learn so many new things from that. So we do that in our Patreon group with Consignment Chats, just a group of us get together. It's kind of a co-working space. That was amazing. Kind of kept my energy up, kept me motivated. Got some things listed. Samantha talked me into parting out some board games, 2 board games I have here, instead of selling them as a whole. So that's kind of cool. Something I haven't really done before or hadn't taken the time to do. It's pretty easy once you get going with it. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully she's right about that, but she's been doing that for a while. So I think she is. Today, I'm super grateful for my house, my home, this wonderful space I have to work in, and upstairs to live in. And I just really need to appreciate that more. A lot of the construction is done. Finally, the outside construction is done. The inside construction is done. One little project I have left, but yes, very, very grateful and happy for that. Listed 27 items today. I am not totally ready for my live sale tomorrow night, so I will be working on that tomorrow. First thing to get on that. Did my shipping tonight. So that was good. So hopefully I only have a little bit to ship, or who knows, maybe I'll have a lot to ship tomorrow morning. Met my sales goal, my daily sales goal yesterday. I'm about $100 off for today. So hopefully I have a couple sales come in tonight and meet that. But if not, it's the summer. I'm just going to keep plugging along as we've been talking about, and not let that discourage me. Also working on some stuff for our app. I had to apply for an Apple developer ID and things like that for Conchi Consignment. So that took up a little bit. That's been taking up a little bit of my time as I do that. That takes over a little priority. All right. So that is my day. Please put in the comments. You can use this. I'm going to do this every day for at least 30 days. I've committed to do that. Let you guys know how the day was. Please use this video as your accountability. Put it in the comments, something you succeeded at today, something you just want to put out there and be accountable for. Yes, Jill, I'm definitely talking to you, and you're reset to 0. I know you're on a different time zone, so you'll be cleaning up a little bit later this evening than I did. But everybody have a great day. I hope this is helpful to see what it is like in the life of a full-time reseller, supporting her family and doing all the things. And yes, I'm tired. It's been a long day, but I'm calling it. I'm calling it now, and I'm going to go take a little break. So everybody have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Check in.